Hey everybody, welcome to the Luscious Life. My name is Lucia, if this is your first time here. And I'm getting a reflection in my glasses, but we can deal with that. So today I just want to talk about wellness, I guess, and give a shout out to a great lady I've been working with. So I've read a ton of nutrition books. I know the basis, everybody really does. But sometimes you need some guidance and some accountability. To say I enjoyed myself this summer is an understatement. So, I started working with Allison Ross from Bar Nutrition and Wellness, and she is a nutrition consultant. Bar Nutrition and Wellness at gmail.com, all one word. Facebook, it's bar, B-A-R, _ nutrition, Nutrition, _ wellness, and that is the same for Instagram, and we will put it up here. I needed to clean some stuff up. My habits were totally destroyed over the summer. I have no guilt over that. I really don't. Guilt is bad for your skin. So the thing that I do not respond well, and it's one of the reasons I didn't watch The Biggest Loser, is the yelling and the screaming, and maybe some people need that. I don't respond to that. I just needed some goals, and I wanted somebody to be accountable to other than myself, because I can certainly give myself a pass all the time, which I do a lot. We needed to clean up not so much my eating habits. My eating isn't bad, but it's when I eat that was absolutely destroying my metabolism. And I am not a breakfast person. I hate eating breakfast. And I also happen to get up 2 times. So I get up at 4:45 every day with my boyfriend. And sometimes I'm up for half an hour. Sometimes I'm up for an hour. Sometimes I don't go back to bed. And then I get up again. If I go back to bed, I get up again between 9 and 10. So I'm not hungry in those times. So generally, I may eat lunch, but mostly I eat once a day and I eat dinner. And I know that shocks some people and they're like, how do you function? But I've done it for so long that now it's starting to affect me. It didn't affect me before as far as my energy and things like that, but now it's starting to. We changed that. And I'm not going to eat bacon and eggs, or I'm not going to eat cereal. I hate all that in the morning. So I would eat a piece of like leftover chicken, or I'd have a piece of fruit or a shake or something when I wake up the second time. And then not eating after 9 p.m. That was forcing us to eat dinner earlier. With our schedules in our life, we sometimes don't eat dinner literally till 11 at night, which is the worst. And then we go to bed and you feel full and gross. We're all over the place. And if we ate dinner at a normal time, like 6, if we were still up at midnight, guess what would happen? At midnight, we're like, oh, we should eat something. Not eating after 9. I can't do it all the time. Sometimes it's impossible. But because I had this goal and she would check in on me every 2 days and I had to write down what I was eating and the time, and you have somebody kind of going, oh yeah, but no judgment. She was awesome. And that's what I needed. So we changed my eating to eating breakfast, and it doesn't have to be traditional breakfast. What was starting to happen is I would start to get hungry about 2 for lunch, which years ago when I worked in an office, we always ate lunch between 1 and 3. So that was my norm. So sometimes I didn't even eat dinner. Like seriously, my habits were all over the board. But now I'm hungry for lunch, and we've started to eat a little earlier, or I eat without him, which we don't like. We like to sit at the table and talk, but I'll sometimes just eat without him because I don't want to eat after 9 o'clock at night. And I started to feel better. So just little changes. We haven't even talked about other things to add in my diet. I know to eat leafy greens. I know about probiotics and prebiotics, and I know all that stuff. But having somebody who's and everybody's different. You have to fill out a form so that they can figure out what's different, because what my issues are might not be your issues. So having somebody guide you, I think, is amazing, and I'm so grateful to Allison and just the way she talks to you and treats you like a human being instead of a failure of a human being. Like, why don't you know better? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Yeah, we all know this stuff. If you're looking for somebody, this is the girl to go to. And I will tell you, anybody that I promote on my website under Luscious Links, I've used, or I've seen their work, or I know their work. I don't just promote somebody. Now, one day, if some Coca-Cola company says, hey, I have a Coke, I'll give you $1 million. Well, who knows? But I only drink Coke if there's booze in it. So, I'm just saying. And I haven't done that in a long time. My drink of choice a long, long time ago was a Skinny Bitch, which is vodka and Diet Coke. But I don't drink that anymore. So when I do, that's a treat. But now, I'm a red wine girl or a vodka water Mio girl. So feel free, red wine companies and vodka companies, to come my way. I like making myself laugh. So anyway, sorry, Allison, you're probably like, what? You are not allowed to talk about alcohol. It's nutrition and wellness. No diet, wellness. If you go on a diet and you stick to it, guess what? You probably will lose weight. Guess what happens the minute you stop that diet? So you might as well just make it a lifestyle. Tell me your tricks and tips for nutrition, for how you keep yourself going. I'd love to hear them. Hit subscribe, hit the bell, do all that stuff you're supposed to do if you like what you heard. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon.